Tes 1, 2, 3. Ini kata tetap play. Assalamualaikum and good morning. This is Nur Akmal Alisha binti Ahmad Mazlan.
And this is Nurul Atika Najwa binti Fairul. You are now watching Sejaya TV News on July 16, 2023.
Informative, precise and reliable. Let us have a glance at the headline first.
SK Series Sejaya is working towards sustaining the digital education for its school community.
Sejaya Smart Digital Classroom (SSDC) was an initiative to develop the use of technology in teaching and learning in Sejaya. It started in 2020 when COVID-19 pandemic has spread to many countries and Malaysia was affected too. However, the education is essential in any situation. 2020 was the best year for Sejaya to integrate technology in teaching and learning in alignment with the Industrial Revolution 4.0 and the 21st century learning. The implementation of the 21st century learning with the incorporation of information and communication technology ICT has become vital for teachers in teaching and learning to ensure that it will be implemented at its finest. The use of current technology should be developed in schools, especially those located in rural areas that have less exposure on ICT, so that the rural school would be able to keep up with the current change and be competitive with urban school areas. SSDC is the pioneer for the implementation of ICT school tools and devices in teaching and learning practice. SSDC aims to improve the ICT skill among teachers and pupils from rural school, prepare the best learning platform based on the current technology for all pupils, encourage teachers to us up to date teaching approach, uphold by technology, engage pupils in the lesson as well as creating fun and interesting learning environment, and last but not least, set up the SSDC group community that includes parents, alumni, and the society to transform their learning environment in school.
Now, let us move on to the next highlighted story of the day. Sejaya had nominated itself as Microsoft Showcase School. Recently, Sejaya had sent its nomination as Microsoft Showcase School under the Microsoft program. Microsoft Showcase School program is a school transformation program and a global community of pioneer schools around the world. The program is an opportunity to connect with Microsoft and like-minded school leaders around the world to deepen and expand education transformation using Microsoft Education Transformation Framework. Since 2021, Sejaya has been using the Microsoft Learning Management System, as Sejaya is one of transforming schools as the S25 Cohort 3. We discovered that the Microsoft K-12 Education Transformation Framework ETF aligns with KPM's TS25. That's how we got started with Microsoft. Therefore, technology is used to support distance learning, provide resources, and ensure all students have equitable access to education. Sejaya had undergone the path as Microsoft Incubator School previously. That was the initial step Sejaya took before becoming a showcase school. The incubator program is designed to help and support the participating schools on their digital transformation journey. The reason Sejaya nominated itself as MSS is because of the facility it has to sustain its potential in digital education, with the passionate teachers and supportive administrators used for every school community for teaching and learning, or for the school activity. Every community can utilize this advantage to find active and effective learning environment. In the studio, Microsoft tools such as Microsoft Teams, Microsoft PowerPoint, and Flipgrid are fully used mainly for teaching and learning. Our reporters are here, Zandra Muhammad Azhari and Syed Adil. Kindly update our viewers about this.
Thank you Najwa and Akmal in studio. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning. I'm Zandra binti Muhammad Azhari with cameraman Muhammad Quhafah. I'm now at Sejaya Smart Digital Classroom. Which class is it? You figure it out later on. As mentioned earlier, SSDC is the initiative to develop the use of technology in teaching and learning in Sejaya. One of its missions is to transform all classes in Sejaya into SSDC, and Sejaya is still working towards accomplishing this mission. I'm so lucky today for being able to send one of the class teachers who took up the challenge to transform her typical traditional classroom into SSDC. To find out further information about the classroom, now I am with Madam Christy Vanessa Ana Elbers, the Napinta class teacher. Hi, good morning. How are you today, madam?
Morning, I'm fine.
Wow, your SSDC classroom looks amazing. Can I ask you a few questions regarding your class? What made you took up the challenge to transform your class into SSDC?
First of all, when I was assigned to take on this SSDC classroom, I really didn't know the direction of where this class is supposed to be going, because to me, I believe that 100% relying on technology um, can be good, but it also can be bad. So I need to find the perfect balance between giving my pupils the technology advances in their learning, as well as trying to balance them with the awareness of digital awareness on how to take care of yourself when you are browsing the World Wide Web. So for me, it's not only technological advances in learning, such as looking up for materials and all that. The challenges that I find the challenges that I find are quite challenging for me in this class to tackle is to teach the pupils to be able to use the technology responsibly, and at the same time not forgetting to use the technology as a channel for them to spread awareness on how to be responsible users, while at the same time focusing on other aspects as well, such as sustaining your environmental literacy, and such as what I focus on in this class is basically sustainability, because I believe that technology is important, but sustainability in environment is also important. So the challenge, why I took this challenge is because I find it quite interesting, and we are trying to move forward into achieving a 21st century learning classroom. But I find it can be quite tough, because considering that this school is a suburban area school, it's not entirely urban. Most of the pupils do not have access at home, such as the devices or internet connection. So I'm still trying to create the balance between having a paperless classroom versus using worksheets and such.
Great. What are the methods or approaches used by teacher in SSDC for teaching and learning?
So for the methods and approaches, we can see here we are using, for now, for the demonstration, we are using our fully technological tools and devices such as Canva, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Word, anything. What I find quite more convenient is Microsoft, because they can work both offline and online via Microsoft 365. Um, but there are also certain approaches such as hybrid mode, because we cannot go paperless entirely. So what the teachers do is present and giving worksheets, which is a paper form for the pupils, or they can go entirely um, digital, where pupils can submit their work online through their Google Classroom and such. So there are a lot of techniques, methods, and approaches that can be done, both for the pupils and the teachers.
What are the impacts or improvements you can see in your pupils when they are studying in SSCC, especially in your English class?
I see a lot of improvements in their writing, especially because it requires a lot of assignments. I give them a lot of assignments for them to do, especially in group work, where collaboration can make them be more confident, as well as pushing them to a whole new out of their comfort zone. Because when they are surfing the World Wide Web, there are a lot of additional materials that are outside of the textbook context. So they are able to learn more than what is offered in the textbook. So I find that they are more confident. Their vocabulary range has improved immensely, which is a very good thing. They learn how to write better because there are a lot of writing samples out there. They can read to all, have all the sentences from the articles into them to present their work, which is a feature that I would hope to be done within this year, coming soon, hopefully. But yeah, I see my kids improve a lot.
Thank you so much for having us today, Madam Christie. To proceed, let's have my reporter partner, Syed Adil Rayyan.
And hello everyone, I'm Syed Adil. Standing next to me now is one of the pupils from Enam Pintar. Can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Numaisara binti Sabudin.
Alright, what do you feel when you get the opportunity to use Microsoft Surface for your learning?
I do feel happy because it is easier to find information and learn new things. It also can use I also can use digital textbooks in my Surface. So I don't need to carry heavy books in my bags again.
That sounds exciting. Thank you for having us today, Maisara. Now, back to the studio with Akmal and Najwa.
Thank you, Zandra and Ryan. To sum up, education is an outcome use of technology. The learning would make us of mobile learning assist the pupils and teachers to access information wherever they are. With the device and the internet access, every Sejaya community members will gain benefit from the given opportunity. We hope that the participation of Sejaya in MSS will create student-centered, immersive and inclusive experience that inspire lifelong learning, stimulating development of essential future-ready skills so pupils are empowered to achieve more and face the real-world challenge. Thank you for watching. I'm Nur Akmal Arisha binti Ahmad Mazlan.
And I'm Nurul Atika Najwa binti Fairud.
Have a great day. See you again next time. Peace.